This is Anatomy of Success, and I'm your host, Steve Wohlenhaus. This week, to be alive with purpose, do 7 things to discover true meaning. Let's get started. Welcome to Anatomy of Success, where each week we discuss my 4 tenets of equanimity: better health, healthy relationships, healthy intimate relationships, and more satisfying work. Each day we get up with a positive attitude devoted to taking proactive steps to make life better by focusing on everything we can. These 4 categories give us plenty of opportunity to do that. That's why we focus on them. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you would please. Find the audio podcast if you prefer. You can subscribe there. Grab the Weatherology mobile app at weatherology.com, my company page. It is free. Find me on social media under About Us at the top of my page. Links to social media. There are many misconceptions about finding purpose. Purpose isn't something we find, we create it, folks. It's a process of self-discovery that requires imagination, creativity, struggle, passion, satisfaction, and adversity. Many people believe purpose is a singular thing, something we find, something we can clearly identify. Some can, most can't, and never do. The truth, purpose is multidimensional and something most people can't define or clearly articulate. That includes most leaders. A Harvard study showed that only 20% of thousands of CEOs could even define what their purpose was. Another big misconception is that it's constant. Purpose can change, and I would argue it should throughout our life. Constantly growing, that's the whole idea. Being open to the possibility of enjoying a variety of purposes provides us with a license to experiment and explore. A prerequisite of creating purpose is the ability to adapt and remain flexible. When people believe purpose is something they find, life is wasted looking for this epiphany that provides this promise of happiness. So, to be alive with purpose, let's do 7 things to discover true meaning. Crowd. Most people blindly leap into the latest advice and toss around fashionable ideas that seem logical. The problem that few people truly examine the efficacy of these concepts and spend their entire life following the crowd. As a result, our purpose becomes a series of formulas that seem to make sense but have little personal application. Resist following the crowd, and we quickly discover what makes us genuinely happy. The only certainty about following the crowd is that they're going to get lost together. Action. The best way to get serious about cultivating purpose is to take action. Many people get stuck in a perpetual state of searching, which includes countless books and endless seminars. When I decided to write my first book, I started writing. I had never written a book before. Now I write every day because I love it so much. It's part of my purpose and my process every day. Take action, and you will move in the direction of greater purpose. Pain. We need to be honest with ourselves and appreciate the enormity of making big dreams a reality. Without an honest appraisal of our ability to succeed at something, we get trapped in wishful thinking that creates frustration. Believing we will enjoy every step of our arduous journey is unrealistic. Big dreams are hard work, sacrifice, lots of rejection. Most people just assume finding purpose makes the pain disappear. Pain is always part of the process of cultivating purpose. Support. Having a strong support system is essential for success. Family, friends, or business associates can help us stay focused, with our big dreams becoming more likely to materialize. In addition, I believe cultivating purpose requires supporting other people on their pilgrimage. Adding value to other people opens the gates to love, kindness, reciprocity. The benefits of giving are essential for developing greater purpose. Discipline. The cult of finding purpose makes purpose appear magical. The assumption, when you find it, life gets easy. Life never gets easy, so let's stop being naive about it, folks. Without discipline and an accurate understanding of hard work, purpose remains elusive. When I set off to build my business 38 years ago, I was committed to the pain and the struggle of being an entrepreneur. I had an idea that I believed in, and I had the discipline and the dedication necessary to make it a reality because I wanted the success so desperately, and I was willing to work harder than anybody else to make it happen. Built on the back of discipline. Courage. Cultivating purpose takes courage because we will need to do what most people refuse to do. Most people spend their lives looking for shortcuts, hacks to expedite success. Having the courage to break away from the crowd and be ourselves is going to be lonely at times. Without courage, to be alone starts to feel very foreign. Being successful takes courage, and it requires being comfortable being alone at times. Explore. We need to have an adventurous heart if we hope to cultivate purpose. It's hard to discover the things that ignite passion if we don't embrace new ideas. Learn new things and meet extraordinary people that expose us to interesting ideas. Having a curious mind and inventive soul makes cultivating purpose far more palatable. Hope you enjoyed this conversation on creating more purpose in our life. Add your thoughts, and your contributions are always welcome in the comments section. Until next week, this is Anatomy of Success, and I'm your host, Steve Wohlenhaus. Let's stay focused, let's stay positive, and let's stay optimistic.